Yeah, next author here. So again, where's the text? This is spoken in a very general way. Where's the argument? Again, you can't. Critical thinking requires that you read the text, that you specify exactly where you want to locate your argument in the text, that you use the text to build your argument, and that in an argument you're taking a side. You're either agreeing or disagreeing with things. So there's a lot of things going on there, and you can't do critical thinking just by following the lecture points or responding to what other people in the text in the discussion board are talking about. If you haven't read the text, and if you're not reading the text, and if you're not critically using the text, you really can't add to the discussion here. And this comes, it'll get you through. You get the assignment in, of course, right? That, but really, where you see this sort of book reporting and sort of lecture type sort of student attitude come back to haunt the student is in when you get to a graded assignment like the midterm. Okay, so again, you want to keep these things in mind. Next author, I believe that the veil is a limitation. I believe that double consciousness. You believe this, or you agree with Du Bois's argument, right? So here is, right, you have to, before you get to your, you know, what you're going to say, right, you have to establish this is Du Bois's argument, right? And then your connection to it should be, I agree or disagree with this argument. The idea of belief, right, is, something else, right? That can come in at the end, right? But belief is really, you're saying things, belief is beyond sort of critical thinking, right? It's beyond rational argumentation, right? So you have to begin with rational argumentation and critical thinking before you want to use any types of statement of belief, right? Uh, and here the author seems to be responding in question-like format to the prompt. Why? When you do a discussion board, it should always be in paragraph form. It should be a coherent, cohesive idea that expresses your own ideas. Try to get away from question and answer type thing, right? Critical thinking is not test taking. It's not answering questions. It's posing questions and then answering those questions yourself.